Your Honor, I plead time management hard. How's everyone doing? Barrick, Paradoxica, Solar. Death? Why death? You know I'm right. You know time management is a pain in the ass. You're a streamer just like I am, Barrick. Okay. Think you haven't been on time in weeks. It's been a bit since I've been on time. Like, or well, it's been a couple days. I wouldn't say it's been weeks, but nope, not connect to the server. I don't want to play online. April from MonsterCon is awesome. Yeah, she is. April's great. Omen's great. Oh, I fucking hate this chair so much. I need to be able to buy an exact copy of this chair that doesn't just rotate on the spot for no reason. Okay, so what is our recommended level 38? 15% of Sylvalum. Manhunt Affinity mission, prospective partners. Okay. So first things first, we can get another new character by doing this. My squeaky gamer chair.
Heads up. We just received an urgent request from Granada GG. It's direct from their chief engineer.
Hey, look, this is new content, I guess.
Prototype Skell for them that went radio silent during a test drive. Thing is, they sounded pretty desperate. Said they need professionals. A team who'll get the job done right.
You can tell that this is new content because this doesn't sound at all like Fandom.
You're taking the job, right? Good. I'll send you the coordinates of the last known location we got from its tracking beacon. Take a good look at them. You know, there was a rumor going around. Some news leaks about a new type of Skell Granada had in the works. Could be our missing mechs, one and the same. That'd sure be something. If it turns out to be a real smash hit, it'd be nice if we could add it to our arsenal. Well, get going, soldier.
Yeah, apparently they had to replace Fandom's VA. I don't know why. You know, I've been thinking it, like, basically since I put my character in it. The Super Civ set, like this set that I'm wearing, really does highlight your character's ass, doesn't it? Okay, so... Okay, so why is there segment recon for a normal mission? Is that to get another party member? Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I need to go back inside the Blade Barracks. Also, chat, we hit 666 followers the other day. Oh. Oh wait, that's not nearly as bad as I thought it was. The number of the beast, yeah. Definitely not my boss. So yeah, we did a bunch of mapping. We didn't quite fully map out Noctilum because of this stupid spot, but number of the Beastie Boys. Big Sippy. EP plus Sippy, that just equals, what would it be? Sippy? Oh, there it is. It's not great for combat, but it's cool as fuck. Or, well, I guess it's not optimal for combat, I should say. I like this character's, like, Jacko costume. Trust me, game, if you allow me to, I'm not doing this on foot.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
You!
Going all out. You
Send them
wish.
flying.
Kong,
Moving
now.
in.
Melee attacks.
I know. Take this.
Huh?
Yes. Now melee attack.
You wish.
We'll put a
Come
sock on them. Trash talk.
Rock slash. Chew on this.
You
Too
wish.
easy. Moving on the next one. Side slash.
Kong,
We are also very overleveled for this, but
move in and strike.
Upper hand.
Come
Rock
on.
slash. On my mark. Fire. Take
you
Gotcha.
this. Nice job. Good work.
slice that man in half. I do really like that helmet. Who is this? This is definitely a new character.
Timely assist. That was you?
Oh, I like her. You alright?
Yeah, not a single scratch on me. If I'd gotten myself hurt, I would never hear the end of it. In any case, I owe you. My comms broke down out here. I couldn't even call a ride home. I'm lucky you showed up. Oh, and name's Liesel. I'm a test pilot for Granada Galactic. I'm grateful you bailed me out and all, but the Skell's the one that's in a bad way. It needs returning, and it won't make it back unless I get it fixed up.
Oh, cool. Fetch quest.
Highly classified, as you can imagine. If I left it just sitting out here, they'd have my head.
I want one.
Hey, can I ask you a small favor? It won't take too much of your time, I'm sure. Here's the deal. I need parts from around here to patch this thing up and get it home. I'll send you what parts it needs. I'd really
Pink hair and
appreciate that.
pronouns.
I'll stay here and get things repair ready. Thanks in advance. Best of luck.
Sorry if I just made a really gross noise. So yeah, if I'm not mistaken, this Skell is the Hraesvelg. It's not great in terms of
To be like this.
actual, like, in terms of like end game combat. I think it's a heavy Skell, but it's a Skell, so it can, you know, do decent combat.
Offline?
What?
Crap.
Oh, you fucking bastard.
I'm off balance. This is
I
wearing me
should be
down.
doing better. Heal
I'm
me.
not gonna make it.
You still fucking following me? I'm so upset. Can't believe bro looked at me wrong and my entire Skell just exploded on the spot.
Oh, great.
Bro really just like exploded my Skell with his mind. I'm gonna be so sad if I have to do combat. Like, I like the on foot combat more, but the mech combat is so much faster, like, before you get very, very upgraded shit. Oh, there it is. I appreciate that the little, like, item pickups will tell you if it's an important item. God, Sylvalum is so fucking pretty. I know that I've said that, like, every single part of this game, but, like, God, why is this game so pretty? Why is Monolith so good at what they do? The only ugly looking Xenoblade game is only ugly because it's because it's locked on the fucking Wii of all games. And the 3DS. The non-definitive edition version of Xenoblade 1 looks a bit crusty. But that's almost entirely due to the fact that it's, you know, running on a Wii and a new 3DS. If you get the definitive edition is gorgeous. And, like, for what the Wii can do, it's pretty gorgeous as well. It's just low internal resolution makes everything look a bit muddy.
You got the materials already? You blades are efficient workers. Yeah, these will be more than enough. Thanks a lot.
I'm putting her in my party the instant I get her, by the way. Also, I just realized she's using a big fuck-off katana as one of her skill weapons.
That last battle really took a toll on you, didn't it? Looks like the circuits couldn't bear the heat. Now, if I just add this to the cooling system, it should hold out long enough. All right. Yep. Even I should be able to take it from here. Could you give me a sec? This won't take long. Right. Should be good to go. It's weird, though. I really shouldn't have been so unstable. How did they miss such a glaring defect? We're days from rollout. Wish I knew. It's a bit hard to ascertain that out here. I'll need an expert's opinion. Though it's clear the controls are acting up. They're being a little temperamental. Kinda hard to get to grips with. The overheating implies it's the steering causing an unexpected load on the system? I'll have to mention that to Alicia later. I'm heading back to NLA. Would you mind joining me? The one who made the call, it's likely a friend of mine. I'll introduce you.
Likely a friend of yours. She gay. I can't wait for us to hear Vandom, not Vandom. Gotta replace my skill again. Ugh. It's so upsetting that there's not like a setting to just like auto
Weasel.
do it.
When your comms cut out, I thought we'd lost you. What in the hell happened?
Indigens decided to give me grief.
What? You were attacked?
We got some good data. Just check the battle log, you'll see. I know I'm somewhat behind schedule. But at least I'm back on track, thanks to these blades.
Liesel, what am I gonna do with you? I'm sorry. You're the Blades who took up the assignment, right? I'm grateful. Thank you so, so much.
Thank you for the hydrate.
I'm Alicia, an engineer at Granada.
The Skell, Restvelg, it's almost entirely her creation.
Liesel and I go way back. You might even say we're pals.
Pals in quotation
We've known each
marks.
other since back on Earth, and that's all I am to you, is it? A pal?
I'm just kidding. Besties. Is that better?
Friends in quotation
Anyhow.
marks.
Restfelg's had the green light for mass production. All that's left was a few final checks. This will be a major setback for Granada.
Yeah, about that. As I see it, operating this Skell demands a higher level of competence than most others. For one, the drivetrain feedback is finicky, and it wasn't half as bad in the bench tests.
Huh? I don't understand.
The computer should have modeled it out fine. Think it's programmed wrong?
If so, that's weird. Hold on, I'll double check. You're right. The values are... No, this wouldn't account for...
This Skell, the Hresvelg, there's extra processing going on after it receives manual input, before hitting the drive. The idea was to filter out unintended nudges on the controls. If that process were to bug out, it'd impede the Skell's movement.
I found our culprit. Our proprietary system's control module was fritzing. I've made sure that it won't do so again. Problem solved.
Finally, we're finished. After all these years.
I do really like this
Indeed.
character design.
Now, we just wait for the press release.
All right, now that that's all squared away, it's about time we started on the proprietary...
Yes? Yes, sir. Of course. Right away.
Not the boss.
The one and only. He wants to see us ASAP.
Not again. If he's got complaints, he should come over here.
He also asked for you.
Oh boy. No rest for the wicked.
It'll be on me for hiring Blade without his say-so.
No. I'm the one who went incommunicado in this case. Sorry, it shouldn't take too long. Me and Alicia, we can do all the talking.
I'm asking this man for him to pay off my Skell repair.
You do realize we were standing just outside,
You
right?
took our shiny new Skell out for a spin and had a little incident. Is that about
Also,
the
this
gist of it?
man's face.
Boss, I can explain everything.
What in God's name possessed you to do that? Not just that, you requested aid from a third party without consulting me.
Yes, well,
It was just one final test drive. The more safety checks we do, the better. Seems obvious.
Even if those safety checks end up impacting our profits, you cannot be that dense. That Skell is already feature complete. It was given the all clear, wasn't it?
It may be feature complete, but it's not
Respectfully,
bug
sir,
tested.
In this last check, we did discover an issue with the controls. If we'd released it like that, there might have been all manner of accidents.
Nonsense. In
Killing
that
him.
case, you could have simply patched the thing after rollout.
What?
If bad news were to get out at this stage, it would be a complete PR disaster. Besides, this isn't something a lowly pilot should be sticking her nose into. We've banked far too much on the Hresvelg's development for the project to fail at this stage. Your unsolicited opinion and poor judgment could have torpedoed all our hard work.
I apologize, sir. But really, this could be disastrous.
No, that's enough. I've made myself clear. No faults were detected. That'll be the report. I won't have you two causing any more grievance. You'll move on to the next project. Is that clear?
Crystal, sir.
I can't believe bro is like the typical AAA game dev. Feature complete does not mean... Feature complete means that thing is in beta, bro. You gotta do bug testing. It's like literally what
Sorry
you
I
do
had to be
after you
part of
have
that
stuff feature
debacle.
complete.
The boss likes taking it out on us. He's always giving us crap. We're his favorite punching bag. They say he was a first-rate pilot once upon a time.
I like her
That's
barcode
certainly
tattoo.
No longer true. Hresvelg here? We've been working on it since.
Hi Rose, how are you?
You should have seen it. You could barely swing a wrench in our old workshop. We had a different chief engineer back then, and there was another test pilot besides me. We poured our sweat and tears into making Hresvelg a reality. That is, till Kellerman got appointed our new boss. To that guy, skills are just products to be sold.
Okay,
Stepping
suggestion.
stones to his
Let's
next
kill him.
promotion.
Kill that man. Your Honor, crush this man's balls.
They died. The other test pilot, we lost him in an accident during a prototype test run. Our former chief was held accountable. They wouldn't stop hounding him, and he killed himself. Then Alicia stepped up. She was appointed the new chief engineer. Hey, Leash, you look tired.
It's fine. I can hold out a little longer.
You'll burn out. Kellerman keeps lumping you with all these tasks. You need to breathe sometime. And you haven't had your MIM serviced for who knows how long. It's about time you took better care of yourself.
Look, I gotta work on the next thing. For you and Hresvelg, I can keep going.
Take a break. Breaks are important.
See? Even the blades are telling you to take it easy. You need to rest.
But... No, you're right. Thanks for making me see sense, Liesel.
Hey, here's an idea. Why don't we head outside? I found the most spectacular view. You're gonna love it.
Well, if you're gonna twist my arm...
They really do just be gay.
Sure. Go on, lead the way.
Want to join us as well? Hate to leave you out. Then let's move out. Screw it. I'm bringing Hresvelg.
Now I gotta go get my Skell so I could actually go. I gotta show up to the Skell party with my Skell. I gotta make sure that it's actually functional and not, like, left in a gutter in Silum. Okay. Where are we going? Didn't mean to jump. I meant to press the other trigger.
Hi, Mystic. How are you doing? Doing okay? Good to hear.
Wow. I guess Mira really does have its moments.
You've been up to your neck in work for so long, you never had time to see the sights.
Guilty. Guess I didn't know what I'd been missing. I was always leaving the field tests to you.
And I'm glad you did. Working on Hresvelg has been a dream. Remember that I'm the ace
can I have
pilot
one of
here.
those, please?
No arguing. Still thinking about what the boss said? Alicia, that guy would sell his own grandma to turn a profit. Even back then.
I know.
The path we've followed. We've always walked it with conviction. Right, Leash?
Right. The path that we must never stray from.
Yeah. Not now, not ever. We'll stick to our guns, no matter what that crook says.
Yeah.
Yeah. The path I must walk.
Time we made tracks. Not long now. They'll be announcing Hresvelg's mass production soon.
Yeah, I want one.
This model's really a cut above. Can't wait for you to give it a spin. Oh, and also, this isn't public knowledge yet, but it's fitted with a special system. Hresvelg will blow other skells right out of the water.
It's still in development, but it really will wow the pants off of you. Watch this space.
Lastly, anytime you need a little extra help, give me a call. I happen to be a pretty competent pilot. That might be a skill you're in the market for.
Before Granada, Liesel was Air Force and quite the rising star. She made instructor in record time. I'd argue that she might even give the legendary hero Alois Bernhold a run for his money.
Okay now, that's laying it on a bit thick.
I don't know who that is.
In any case, I reckon we'd make a pretty decent team in battle. After all, everyone could use an ace up their sleeve.
The real question is, what class are you? Oh, she's a partisan eagle. Okay. Oh, interesting. You can't change its equipment. I love how there's just a whole bunch of skill overdrives here.
I really need to start doing like proper vocal warm-ups before stream. Clear all the gunk out of my throat. Oh wait, I should have new equipment to buy, shouldn't I? No, it's new armor. Thought I was already doing that? No. Okay, we've got... There is a filter button. Why am I not... Okay, cool. It's because the actual filters aren't great. Okay. So we're looking for resistances. Um... Oh, this has the EXP boost on it. This isn't bad. It's got melee attack up 4 on it. This has potential up, but has more downsides. I've been beamed. Also, this armor is like really expensive. I think the melee attack up one is probably my best option. Though the potential up is really tempting as well. The only reason my potential's going down there is because my current set also has potential up. It's got potential up 5 from the extra slot I put into it. I wonder if I can stack potential ups like that. Okay. So much stuff has negative gravity resistance. You know what? I'll put this on to bring my gravity resistance. Oh, but I could also take the route of boosting my potential. I can put extra slots into this, so I'll do this for that arm. We're wearing mismatching gloves. I'm sorry we're starting off stream with another set of just Maddie goes shopping again. You know what? Let's put this one on the other arm. Don't worry, this isn't going to be what we actually look like. Now the real question is, did me doing this bring my resistances down? Overall. My guess is probably, actually. I guess we'll take a... Oh, wait. I guess we also need to take a look at helmets as well. We'll do this. And now the real question. Has this brought down my resistances? Yes. Substantially, actually. However, the other thing with that is that I also have the option of putting more slots into this armor. Okay, fashion gear. Oh my god, where did I get these? Wow. We got a lot of tank tops. Upgraded swimsuit. It turned it camo. Yeah, this one. Bunny whiskers? Oh my god. Cat ears. Earwings. Earwings are a surprisingly common thing in this series.
That's crazy.
Okay, so first things first. We need to go into ground gear. Okay, cool. I can slot extra stuff. Like extra levels of potential up in there. Okay, so let's go to develop augments. We need armor augments, attribute resistance. Wow. That's actually kind of crazy how much, Okay, oh wait, no, gravity resistance still caps out at the same. Gravity resistant? No, it's they're damage types. All of your resistances are against damage types. Okay, so one of the nice things that Definitive Edition allows you to do is Definitive Edition allows you to track. Can I track both of these at the same time? No, I can't. Okay. There's a gravity damage type, yeah. Where's my skill? There's my skill. Oh, that's awesome. She actually comes with the Hraesvelg, like, already as a skill.
Don't bother apologizing. Good time now.
Try not to slow me down.
Hold still.
Right in the kisser! Now, cripple them!
Stealth buff.
Wild smash!
This will take some pressure off. My body and soul are on. I've got just the move. Take this.
Again.
Wild
So
down!
here. Nice job.
Those skills were indisputably superior.
Don't bother.
I appreciate
apologizing.
the addition of this feature so much. Like, unironically, every game that has like crafting needs this sort of thing.
I figured.
It's so helpful.
Those skills were indisputably superior.
Ready? Let's move in. Then move. Hold still.
Trash talk!
On side slash.
Wild smash!
Back slash. I've got just the move. Too easy.
You.
Them!
I figured you'd win.
Those skills were indisputably superior.
It's also kind of crazy how much stronger we are than when we came here the first time. Because when we came through here the first time, we had to like stealth past them, basically.
Ready? Let's move in. Take this. Back slash. Hold still.
Wild smash!
On my mark. Fire. I'll blast a hole right through him. Skill buff. I figured you'd win.
Mission accomplished. Nothing to it.
Okay, there's our stuff for that. Oh. Oh. Hi, Frosty. How are you doing? Two. Ugh. Okay, your foot just hurts a lot.
Ah! Going all out. Let's send them flying. Chew on this. Stealth buff. I need assistance. Ron?
Oh my god.
I hell you. Overwhelm.
Flying away.
Still pull you through. Need to finish this one.
Well, that was a bad idea. I like these little, like, shrimp dudes.
Attack at range. Follow my lead. Sliding flicker. Glider. Shooting stop. Yes. Now melee attack. Dream edge. Sliding
Oh, that extra potential stat is doing wonders.
I'll blast a hole right through it. Go me. Plug the gap. Backslash.
Mindstorm!
I help you. Sorry, I'm taking the steal. Let's sacrifice. I got a little reckless.
We must attend to
Here and now. Sliding flicker. Dream edge. Now they're dead. Follow my lead. Backslash.
Incredible! Our body is moving on its own!
Sideslash. Go.
We'll put a sock on them!
Through.
Oh, I'm stunned.
Arcing horn.
Don't do that.
I feel great.
Only villains do that.
Sliding. Backslash. I figured you'd win. Exemplary battle.
Enjoy your lurk, Frosty.
Ready? Let's move in.
You know what? Let's just instantly...
Ready? Let's end. Overdrive. Overwhelm. I body it. Backslash. Arcing horn.
Oh my god.
Right in the kisser! Now, cripple them!
The coup de grace. Backslash. On my mark. Sideslash. I'll blast a hole right through. Go me. Now plug the gap.
No!
Blood set. Now they're jammed.
Mindstorm!
Hope you're ready.
Our head is spinning!
Ghostwalker.
We'll put a sock on
Arcing
them!
horn. I'll get some backup. Dream edge. I still protect.
Oh, I missed every single one of those.
On my mark. Fire. Upper hand.
Or maybe I didn't because it... Maybe it just took a second to register. His health melted. Okay, so... I don't think this is happening, sadly. I don't think getting that thermal resistance up augment is happening currently, because we are very much not leveled properly to be hanging around Cauldros for any extended period of time.
It's a horse-eat-horse world!
Cauldros sucks. I hate being here. Dude. Thank you. Enjoy your lurk, Solar. Okay, so... I do want to check. So we might not be able to make thermal up augments. However, oh my god, by 25%? This is gonna require stuff from Caldros as well, isn't it? I'm pretty sure the game is aware of how broken the potential stat is. Which is unfortunate for my purposes. How high level are these monsters? Oh, cool. It's raining fire. Oh, God. It's these guys? Oh, and the big guys over here. Do the little guys over here drop it? They do.
Here we go.
Let us bite this hand that threatens us.
Go mean. Now
Sliding
close.
We'll put a sock on
I'm
them.
not at range now if I were you.
Lightning
Hope you're
bolt.
ready for this. Hard. I help you.
Mindstorm.
Very nice you.
Scratch top. Look at us.
What if
We're
we
on a
stagger?
stroll.
Backslash. On my mark. Fire. I'll blast a hole right through.
Super shield.
Dream edge.
Wild down.
See, with my potential stat at like 100 something currently, that stream edge is doing a lot of damage already.
Ready? Let's move in. Ready?
Lightning bolt.
I'll blast a hole right through. Now's our chance.
The
Why
head
don't you
is
stagger
spinning.
me?
Mindstorm.
I hope you're ready for this. Go me.
We'll put a sock on them.
Can I get some backup? My blood's really pumping now. I'd attack at range now, if I were you.
Scratch top.
Hope you're ready for this. Arcing horn. Dream edge. Nice job.
Wonderful.
I'm almost hitting
Alive.
10,000 damage. Okay, I am going to try to fight the big guy again.
Sliding slinger. Going all out. Moving it into the line. Now's our chance. Thank you. Effect charge. Hope you're ready for this. On my mark. Fire.
The
What
head
if you
is
stab
spinning.
me? I'll blast a hole
Mindstorm.
right through. Very nice. Now close
We'll
the
put a
gap.
sock on them.
Hit them again. We'll settle here. Backslash. Ghostwalker.
Look at us. We're on a stroll.
Firefly. Fire. I'll blast a hole right through. Slinger. Arcing horn. Backslash.
Wild smash.
Backslash.
The head is spinning.
That's great. Let me out. Ready? My body and soul are overdrive. Sliding slinger.
Disappointed.
I you. Backslash.
Xenoblade.
Sliding slinger. Now moving it. Now's our chance. Follow my lead.
I should not have Ghostwalkered there. That was a bad idea.
Disappointed.
Engage your overdrive. Let's do this in one shot.
Mindstorm.
Thank you. Effect fire.
Rage.
I figured you'd win.
Oh, is he down?
Skills were indisputably superior.
Oh, everybody went into overdrive. That explains why. And then, because I don't want to fly all the way back over here, we can just fast travel back to our skull and to reset the area.
We'll put a sock on them.
Side slash. Side slash. Upper hand.
You shoot.
Wild slash.
Back slash. Yes. Overrun. Now melee attack.
Why am I not allowed to use my guns?
Ready? Now that I've warmed up, it's time to get serious. I've got
Slam.
Mindstorm.
Really likes you. I figured we'd win. Not enough to make me break a sweat.
Sliding
Drag them for some extra
Let
speed.
me out. Side slash. My blood's really pumping
Wild
down.
slash.
Back slash. On my mark.
Our head is spinning.
Arcing horn. Ready? Let's do this in one shot. Laser horn. Primer. Green edge. Up ahead.
Mindstorm.
Oh my god.
Kisser. Now.
That damage output is disgusting. Holy shit.
Back slash. Green. I think we'll win.
Our skills were indisputably superior. It seems
pick
the
it up with
sleeping
melee
dogs
attack.
have risen.
Effect charge. Sliding slinger. What if you stagger me? Sliding horn. Solar quiver. Back slash. Dream edge.
Mindstorm.
Thank you for help. Side slash.
I can't wait till I have like
Wild slash.
enough potential boosts to just be like, hey,
Side slash. Back
Now
slash.
weaken them.
million damage. Actually, enjoy.
That's happening. Arcing horn. Dream edge.
Trash talk.
Effect charge. Sliding slinger. Back slash.
Roger.
Wild slash.
Side slash. Back slash. Nice job.
Not enough to make me break a sweat.
Why is only the unique monster the one dropping the stuff? Not that I'm really complaining, because I am glad that I can farm that unique monster really simply, but... You know, with our damage output, I kind of want to see if I can take out one of the big guys over here.
Blood sacrifice.
I am an idiot. I keep doing that, too.
Primer.
Oh, wait, it's Fire Rain. I forgot. I forgot the ecosystem on this planet fucking hates everybody. It's like the UK in rain.
Blood sacrifice. Primer. Sliding slinger. Go
Big
me.
cloak.
Roger.
Side protection.
Sliding. I've hit them again.
Mindstorm.
We'll settle it.
If I help you.
Arcing horn.
Sliding slinger. Effect slash.
This is where I get off.
I feel great. Let me out. Ready? Keep going. Hang in there. One shot.
Our head is spinning.
Backslash. Primer. Sliding slinger. Effect charge.
Could someone get our party started?
My blood's really pumping now.
Lightning.
I'm gonna have to sacrifice so much of my HP to get this going.
Blood sacrifice.
And
Ready?
good night.
Let's do this in one shot. Primer. Looks like I'm on my own again. Blood sacrifice.
I didn't mean the blood sacrifice again. That was me being stupid.
Dream edge. Sliding slinger. Primer. Backslash. Side slash. Ghost walker. Sliding slinger.
No! I knew that was gonna fucking happen. I'm so upset. And I can't even get back up. Cool. Dude, if you're gonna attack me, just do it. So the answer is yes, I definitely can kill that. I just need to not fall off the cliff while doing my overdrive, thanks to the shitty camera when you're fighting things that are bigger than you.
Let's do this in one shot. I've got you covered. Slinger! I'll blast a hole right through.
Oh my god, really?
Side slash.
Fuck yourself, game. Do it. The only person who will ever fuck you.
I've done this all I could.
Mindstorm!
Thank you.
Maidenless
Sorry.
behavior.
Could someone get a party started?
Why were those still traveling after me? Yeah. This game does fuck.
Blood sacrifice. Going all out. Send them flying. Gliding. Great. Moving at me out.
chance. Follow my lead.
Wild slash!
Effect charge.
The head is spinning!
Climber. Overwhelm.
Arcing horn.
Backslash. Gliding. Great. Let me
Who would have
out.
thought that my stream today would just be me grinding out materials to make disgustingly overpowered gear augments?
Again. We'll settle it here.
Mindstorm!
Okay, so this guy just has a debuff that turns off your ranged attacks, apparently.
Wild slash!
Sorry, I'm taking this deal. Sliding protection.
Sliding
Pretty good. Nice job.
Surge of enough to make me break a sweat.
You.
Don't underestimate them. Overwhelm. Climber. My blood's really pumping now.
Sliding slinger.
Side charge. Sliding slinger. Backslash.
Arcing horn.
Side slash. Stream edge. Climber. Backslash. On my mark. Sliding fire. Keep it going. Side slash. Stream edge. Overwhelm.
Happening to the
Sliding slinger. Backslash.
Mindstorm!
Side slash. Thanks, big help. Side slash.
Look at us! We're on a stroll!
Backslash.
Slash!
Nice job.
They were tough, but I'm tougher.
The idea that this would be a gear grinding day had absolutely occurred to you. Yeah. Honestly, that's fair. It wouldn't be the first time that I've just sat and grinded for an entire stream. It'd be what, like the 10th or 11th time I've done that? Literally, I had an entire stream of nothing but grinding in like my 3rd ever playthrough on this channel. I had to do an entire grinding stream while I was playing Xenogears. Oh, hello. You are level 71. I do not want to touch you.
Enemy looks strong. How do we proceed?
Okay.
What a nice, hot welcome!
64.
What just a nice hot welcome.
Dude, stop. I'm not even flying that close to you. Oh, don't worry, Barrack. Don't worry. I'll be playing Xenogears again soonish. It's on the list. I don't think there are really any good options for punching one of these things in the face. This is the like level 70 something one. But yeah, I would very much like to revisit Xenogears sometime soon. Because I fucking love that game. Like, genuine contender for my favorite game of all time. Even if Disc 2 is kind of bad, but... Okay, so clearly I'm not going to be able to get the potential up augments that I want as well, which makes me even more sad. However, I should be able to get the lesser versions of the potential up augments. I wonder if the percentage-based ones stack exponentially. I would assume probably not. Okay, let's try this. But yeah, Barrack, have you played Xenogears? I still need to play Xenosaga. I tried playing Saga 1 on stream, like, a year and a half back, maybe. The issue that I ran into with it is that I was just not... Like, I didn't understand the level system, so I wasn't really having very much fun. Oh, it's so good. Some people claim that the combat's a bit dated. Personally, I don't agree, but also I need to go back to the barracks. Yeah, I personally don't agree that the combat's aged poorly. By any means, honestly. Oh, interesting. The Hraesvelg is also a level 20 skill frame. Okay, so... Nil, you can pilot this skill. Honestly, there's a lot of PlayStation 1 Square games that I need to play. I got all 3 Final Fantasy games that are on PlayStation 1. Oh, come on, really? I got all 3 PlayStation 1 Final Fantasy games. I've got I want to replay Xenogears. I want to
Attack at range. Follow my lead.
I'd like to play the Parasite Eve games as well.
Chew on this. Here comes my signature, hon. You me. I can't afford to hold here and now. I've got just
We must attend to our
You're sticking right. I've hit them again. We'll settle it here. You like that? Stay there.
Why did that make me fall?
This'll take some pressure off. Sorry, I'm taking the shield. Hold still.
Gotcha! Now's our chance. Follow my lead.
I hope you're ready for this.
Honestly, I guess there are just a lot of Square games in general that I'd like to play.
Get them away. Pressure off.
Oh wait, Chrono Cross is also a PlayStation 1 RPG, isn't it?
In the crosshair.
Mindstorm!
Pressure.
They broke my stance.
Oh my god, both of you?
Going to the ground. Moving in. Overdrive.
Welcome back. Did you see the pearly gates?
Yes. Now ready attack. Backslash. Effect charge. Lighting flame. Close yeah. Pull through.
We'll put a sock on them.
Ready? Overdrive. Side slash. Dream edge. Keep it going. Lighting flame.
Could someone get a party
Blood's
started?
really pumping now. Driver. Looks like I'm on my own again.
Good night.
Driver. Side slash. Blood sacrifice. Lighting flame.
I shouldn't have done that.
Use melee attack. Dream edge. Close the gap. Lighting flame. You'll never beat this. Side slash. That did something. Try toppling them with gunfire. Ready? Let's do this in one shot.
What? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Angie. Are you fucking kidding me? You. It killed me instead of me killing it.
How do we proceed?
Going to the ground. Ghostwalker. Climber.
Get your fucking bitch ass down here so I can actually fucking hit you.
Blood sacrifice.
Mindstorm!
Thank you.
Dream edge. Go me. Now
We'll
close
put a
the gap.
sock on them.
Side slash.
Shooting star!
Sliding
Scanner
side
ray!
slash. Lighting slinger. Effect charge. Effect
Can you come back down here?
Hello, Ray! One more hit for me. Oh my God.
We'll get fired up for both of us. Sorry. Could someone get a party started?
How much money do I have? How stacked am I? Reasonably stacked. Cool, we're by... Everybody gets a skell. You get a skell. You get a skell. Everybody gets a skell so we can beat up this giant fucking space whale. God, the Hraesvelg is very cool looking. It is a little bit weird that you can't swap the weapons out, but... Inferno is the one that I've got, right? Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to set that for myself. Whoops. Finally have a team of all skills now. Okay, so this one is mine. And then we need to register a pilot for the top one. And register it to Nil. And now we've got some reasonable damage output on the skill side of the party. I can't wait for all of these skills to get wrecked, and then I have to buy new ones.
We can't lose with a scowl.
Fight the fire
Pick it up
with
with
fire.
really
Yes.
fast. I know. Take this. Here comes my signature. Come on. This will take the fire. And don't miss. I'm not on command. Hold
Welcome
still.
to air combat, by the way. It kind of blows, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, the Hraesvelg is made out of paper, oh my god.
This one's special. This will take some pressure off. I need healing, huh? Sorry, I'm taking this heal.
Sorry. Could someone get a party started?
Go big or go home. I need healing, preferably soon. Take this. Come on. This will take some pressure off. Hold still. Dicey.
Don't want to be in car mode, please.
Going to the ground.
Everybody get out of your skills so I don't have to replace them.
It's not over
Primer.
until the fat baby
Blood
sings.
sacrifice. Ghost Walker. Primer.
You know, the thing's brave.
I
plus.
Lighting flame! Going all out! Send them flying! Ghostwalker!
We'll put a sock on them.
Blood sacrifice! My blood's really pumping now! Strider! Ready? Let's end this. Overdrive! Side slash!
Hi, Anus. How are you doing?
Dream edge! Don't need! Close the gap! Shadow runner! Sliding flicker! Back slash! Side slash! Sliding flicker! Primer! Dream edge! You should be doing better. Heal me! Blood sacrifice! Ready? Let's do this one shot!
I'm doing pretty good.
Backslash! Primer! Side slash! Go! Close the gap! Side slash! Sliding flame! Back off! Use melee attack! Dream edge! Backslash! I just can't keep this up. Hey.
It doesn't have like spike effect, does it? Team, where are your skills? Oh my god. I bought everybody's skills and they immediately trashed them.
Engaging at range. Match my
Going
target.
to the ground! Ghostwalker! Primer!
Of course he's gonna hide over there like a little bitch. Get your bitch ass over here.
Mindstorm.
I help you. Sorry, I'm taking this heal. Hello, right! Primer! One more hit.
This stupid monster does not want me to do anything to it. I just want my augments, please.
Do we run or do we fight? Attack at range. Follow my lead. Hold still. You're staying right here. Chew on this. Primer! This will take some pressure off. Ah!
Ow.
Mindstorm.
Very nice. Conk! Going to the ground.
Shooting
Primer! Here. I'll blast a hole right through.
Xenoblade. Put a sock on them.
Blood sacrifice. Backslash.
We think we need a little pick me up.
Oh my god. Lisa and Nil Nil, what the fuck are you doing?
Sorry. Could someone
Why is my
get a
entire
party
team
started?
incompetent? Maybe it's got something to do with the fact that I basically haven't changed their gear in a bit.
Goodbye and good night.
Back to the blade terminal. See what else I can make without having to fight level 40-something monsters. Can I just make normal potential up stuff instead of the potential boosts? That's for potential boost 5, really? Wow, we need nutritious microbes for all of these? God. That's crazy. However, I will be able to increase my damage output a bit by slotting all of these into my gear.
Yep. And get
Okay, so now over here and slot more potential ups in. Don't believe I can. Yeah, we can roll with this. 130 something potential stat. Let's go try punching something that isn't one of these stupid things in the face. Let's try like picking a fight with something in Sylvalum.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's try this. Oh wait, we can fast travel over there. Yeah, that's just for fleecy fur.
Blood sacrifice is going all out. Let's send them flying.
This is our unique monster here, I'm pretty sure. Big rock. Really? There is a part of me that feels a little bit bad about the fact that like this game's combat kind of just devolves into go into overdrive and then mop the floor with them. But at the same time, it is also fun. The like frantic menuing that you get when you're in overdrive is just really fun.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Is that it? That is it.
me at him! Sliding flinger! Go with me! Now close the gap! Ready? Side slash! Back charge! Very nice!
There's no need to
Sliding
pull!
sliding flinger! Back slash! Side slash!
Stop!
Sliding flinger! Blood slash! Ready? Let's end this! Overdrive! Slider! Ghost Walker! Arcing
There's
horn!
no need to pull!
Upper hand! Side slash! Go! Slash! Close the gap! Moving in! Slider! Green man! Keep it going! Now Slider! Effect charge! Side slash!
Oh.
Trash talk!
Oh my god, really? I can't believe I just did that.
Now close the gap!
We'll
Ghost
put
Walker!
a sock on them!
Arcing horn! Slide shot! Ready? Let's do the slide shot! Slider! Blind
storm!
Thank you! Sliding flinger! Again! Side slash! Back slash! Side slash! Raijin! Sliding! Yes! Now melee attack! Back moving in! Side slash! Effect charge! Sliding flinger! Slider! Dream edge! Horn! Go me! Now close the gap! Sliding
Put a sock on them!
Up ahead, flinger!
Full camera.
Ready? And overdrive! Astral protection! Back slash! Side slash! Side slash! Sliding flinger!
We're on a
Dream
stroke!
edge! Go me! Moving it! Close the gap!
Activating overdrive! Your turn! Is this what you call blocking it?
Back slash!
Shooting right to the kisser! Now riddle them!
Back slash! This can make all the difference! Sliding flinger! I'll blast a hole right through!
There's no need to pull! We'll put a sock on them!
Overdrive! Ghost Walker!
Can you not automatically move the camera, please, game?
Sliding flinger! Hang in there! Slider!
Mindstorm!
Thank you, help! Dream edge!
Trash
Pull
talk!
the hat! Pull right through! Arcing horn! Side slash! Ghost Walker! Back slash! Ring attack at range! Sliding flinger!
Wild down!
Dream edge! Back slash! Sliding flinger! Yes! Now melee attack!
We'll put a sock on them!
Close the gap!
Motion blur simulator.
Back slash! Side slash! Side slash! My blood's really pumping now! Dream edge! Go east! Close the gap!
We'll put a sock on them!
Good work! Expedition continues!
Honestly, for a fight that was underneath our level, I'm kind of surprised that that was as hard as it was. I do want to fight Thaddeus the Ultramathic. Is it you? It is you. You! How much TP do I have? More than enough. Cool.
Ghost Walker! I'm going all out! Let's send him flying!
Yes, sir. Now,
I
cripple
got you
them.
covered.
We'll get fired up for both of us.
Lightning flicker!
Our head is spinning.
Effect charge! Green edge! So mean! Close the gap! Ready? Ready? Let's do this in one shot! Sliding flicker! Sliding flicker! Zap slash! Side slash! My blood's really pumping now!
Look at us. We're on a stroll.
Should be doing better. Kill me!
Oh, come on.
Pearly gates.
Engaging at range. That's my target.
Our head is
Effect
spinning.
charge.
Trash talk.
Thaddeus didn't want me to infinite overdrive through his fight, apparently.
Blood sacrifice! Climber!
So, okay. Question. We're level gated off of doing a lot of the side stuff currently. We do have heart-to-hearts we could do. Wow, I got really close. Oh, am I full up on Marinium? No, I'm not. And this is all post-game stuff. At least all the good stuff here is post-game stuff. Wait a minute. I just realized. I need a Galarthian, Everflame, and Nutritious Microbes. How many of each do I need? Four. Because I also just remembered we have access to the material market. And they're super cheap, holy shit. Okay, I'm going to swap this over to actually tracking the thing I want. I'll just set it for this one because it's the same materials. We just need more. Twelve of these costs me half the material tickets I have. And 12 of these is 180. We only need 8 of these. I think we have enough. I think I actually want to do that. Nope. Armor augments. Stat. Potential boost.
That's crazy.
I can't believe that I could just buy it the whole time.
Get this.
Why did you say that so close to my ear? Bro really just came up and was like, get this. Why does that not feel like it's doing as much as it should? %, of 130? Okay, so what was the thing I needed to do to be able to do more main story? Manhunt, which I believe I've already done. No, I haven't.
Ah, look who's here. Perfect timing. Turns out I've got a mission that's right up your alley.
In other words, something dangerous?
See? You're perfect for it. Now then, remember the night the ganglion hit us? Your team took on a pair of Xenos. Real bad apples. A big old lug and one nasty little lady.
Doggone and Reese, I think it was.
There's no forgetting those two.
Yep, that's them. We just got word they've been spotted skulking around Noctilum.
Could they be planning another attack?
That or who knows what. Whatever they're up to, I can tell you, it ain't gonna be good for us.
Muscle Man not worry, his mustache hair is gray. Team Tatsu is on the case.
Right. Those two are no pushovers. We fought them once and we beat them once. We're the best choice to take this on. We'll leave immediately.
Thanks, Colonel.
Man, the side quests in this game don't give you nearly as much EXP as they feel like they should.
Yep, and get this.
That's crazy.
What guns? You use dual guns. You need new armor. Do you need to be put in the Super Civ Scholastics? What she's got on is fine. And I will actually go repair everybody's skills, because I should probably do that. Everybody on this team looks to me as the sugar mama of the group. Sup, bitches?
It's still smoking.
Bad guy's campfire.
Lynn, it's raining. Of course it's smoking.
The residual heat signatures confirm it. This fire was active until just recently.
It's strange. A campfire doesn't strike me as their style. Good thinking. All right, let's give this place the standard perimeter sweep.
Elma, wait! Tatsu, hear something!
Someone's coming. Everyone, hide!
Looks like we're too late. Damn it. Those two could be anywhere. Come on. That guy's the size of a mech. There can't be that many places for him to hide. Whatever. We'd better report to the captain.
Soldiers
Link, you're doing a really bad job of
Did you
hiding.
hear that? Guy's the size of a mech.
And they're looking for a pair.
But why would Dagon and Reese... I mean, they're Ganglion too, right?
Maybe they deserted after bitter defeat courtesy of Tatsu.
Courtesy of who? Still, it does sound like they're after our targets.
Everything we've heard seems to point that way.
Maybe we should shake those two down for intel. See what they know.
What do you think?
I'm down for a fight.
All right. We should be able to handle a couple of grunts easily enough. Let's see what we can find out.
Even in the darkest hour, I know you'll pull through.
Spider dead. Those threats target acquired.
I like how they're just like, we should interrogate them, and then I'm just like, nah, slice this man in half with the sword the size of a building. Hi, Lobster. How are you doing?
It's no use.
Now then, who are you chasing and why?
We'll never talk, human scum.
I don't think you understand. This isn't a request.
Target sighted. All units rally at point 49.
You hear that?
Let's move.
We
What should we
vibe.
do about these two?
Knock them out and leave them.
God, I do really love the remix of this song. Like, I sent both versions of it to the Discord. The original is really good, but like the remix just, Oh, it's Celica!
It's not our pair after all.
Yeah, but who are they?
Humans? What are they doing here? Who cares? Wipe them out!
Uh-oh. Looks like we have no choice.
Looks like we have no choice. Time to bring out the mechs.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
You!
I forgot that we met Celica in a side quest. Granted, it's kind of not a side quest, but...
This one's special. Too easy. Moving on the next one. Scalp up.
That was really easy. Like shooting fish in a barrel.
I'm sorry if we frightened you. My name is Elma. And you are? Are we correct in assuming that the Ganglion are after you? If so, we might be able to help. We come from a planet called Earth, but now we're fighting the Ganglion here on Mira.
Really?
Pay them no heed, Rock.
But Celica, they just beat up those bad guys.
It matters not. I shall not be fooled again.
Well, either way, it's not safe here.
Don't flatter us with your hollow kindness.
Listen, I understand that it may be hard for you to trust a random pack of strangers. But we really do want to help if we can. I hope you can believe us.
Come on, Celica. They seem all right, don't they?
Perhaps, but...
Tatsu, pleased to make acquaintance of new friend Celica.
And you are a Nopon?
Hey, you said it correctly.
Friends saved Tatsu from nasty Ganglion.
Just like they saved us.
Yes, so if Tatsu is trusting friends, Celica can too. Nopon's honor.
Well... You might say that we're fugitives of a sort. Ones that are running low on hiding places.
Our city, New LA, is home to many races besides humans. Both of you would be welcome there. There's no pressure, of course. You can stay or leave as you see fit.
Thank you. That is most kind. My name is Celica.
And I'm Rock. Nice to meet you.
I'm Lynn. Here, these are the coordinates for New LA. Can you get there okay?
I believe the two of us can manage, yes.
Then we'll see you back home. Take care, you two.
I want to see Celica use rock like a skill. Yeah, I totally forgot that Celica was met in a side quest because, like, she is an important character. I also really like her design as well.
Hello, everyone.
Hey! Over here!
How do you like the city so far?
It's rather overwhelming, to be honest. But Rock seems quite content, so... we'd like to stay if that's permissible.
Of course. And whatever you need, Just let us know, okay?
Anytime Celica have a problem, Team Tatsu have the solution.
You have our gratitude.
We still don't have the ability to actually use Celica. I assume that's what this Affinity mission is new in New LA, right? Yeah. Okay, so we needed Manhunt and prospective partners. Prospective partners is right here. And I'm pretty sure we've knocked 14% of Planet Mira out of the water at this point, because we've planted almost every data probe.
We have visitor.
Well, it isn't every day the Director General stops by for a visit.
I'm a busy man, I fear. But something's come up that I'd like your team to handle.
Stuffy Suit came to the right place. Make request and Tatsu will see what he can do.
Right. Well, I'd like to propose we enhance our surveillance of the ganglion.
Is there something you're expecting to find?
We've had a
I want to
string of
move
unusual
the camera
reports
like
lately.
one notch
There have
slower
been
than
rumors
this.
that the ganglion are fighting amongst themselves.
Power struggles? With all those species working together, I imagine they've no shortage of infighting.
Which is precisely what we want to exploit. Hence the need for intel. And why I'd like you to focus on expanding Frontier Nav for now.
All right. We'll take it on as a formal request from you.
We get a hollow figure of Luxar's ship. Why do we have to report to him? He literally was just here. Also, real quick, I do want to try going over here, setting Lisa as our playable character. Do I have... Yes, I don't have, this might just not be the version of this skill that has cruise mode. Game, you can stop lagging. You're able to do that. I believe in you.
Fascinating.
Find something useful?
All intelligence is useful, Colonel. It's just a matter of finding the best lens to view it through.
Wow. That's deep, sir.
If I'm not mistaken, you fought against a Rothian squadron before, yes?
Rothian? Tatsu hear that name someplace before. describes Tatsu perfectly. Is friends sure they're not thinking of Tatsu? When did we fight folks like Tatsu?
Come on, we fought them in Sylvalum, remember?
Oh, right! Tatsu remember now. Kitty cat people, right?
We've analyzed Frontier Nav records for evidence of ganglion infighting. Every instance has involved Rothians fighting against one race or another. This is more than just a few simple disagreements. We believe they've broken ties with the ganglion entirely, and on less than amicable terms.
If they really have left the ganglion, that might be a possibility. Their motives certainly seem different enough. If their values align with ours.
As we often said on Earth, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I expect an alliance with the Rothians would prove beneficial for both of us.
Agreed. Even beyond the practical merits, it just makes sense for us to try and make as many friends as possible here.
Which brings me to your next mission. I need you to travel to the site of the latest clash and gather data.
Yes, sir.
But because it's Xenoblade X, it's not going to be as simple as that. It's going to be a 3-stage quest. I'm a little bit surprised that it's not, like, all the way up in Calderos.
That's right. We've located a Rothian Skell.
Which
it seems
theme?
mostly undamaged.
Rose?
No pilot in sight. It's unclear if they abandoned the Skell or were killed.
What about the data unit?
Intact, as far as I can see.
Excellent. Please bring it back with you. Also, a sample of the plating and any weaponry you can manage.
We'll do what we can. Ready for a little manual labor?
Are you kidding? I can't wait to get this stuff home to analyze it. What do you mean?
I suppose an explanation's in order.
Huh? About what?
About this mission. Or about his intentions, at least.
You mean the Director General?
Right.
Uh-oh. Is he up to something?
Well, no point in hiding it, I suppose. I can't be certain, but if I had to venture a guess, I'd assume this is all just insurance in case an alliance falls through.
You mean we're gathering this data to make fighting the Rothians easier?
Oh, I'm sure diplomatic talks will come first. And even if we can't secure a friendship, that doesn't mean we have to fight. But it's always good to prepare for the worst possible scenario. Especially if you're the man responsible for the safety of all of New LA.
Well, I hope the Alliance can work out.
As do I, Lynn. For now, let's get back to work.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Take this! Going all out! Let's send them in the crosshair!
We'll put a sock on them!
I'd stuck at range now if I were you. You're staying right here! I've got just the move.
You know what? I don't think we need to actually, like, fight this guy.
This one's special.
Crush!
I think this guy might be one of the monsters that's only hostile if you're inside a skill. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Also, yeah, Rose, if you're talking about the new LA music, the new LA music gets old. I don't hate it, but it definitely does get old. This one right here. Not this one that's playing right now, but this next one that's gonna play. Yeah, this one. The pile of Skell. Yeah, the new LA music gets a bit grating.
I received your report. Good work collecting those samples.
I'm just sorry we weren't able to get more.
We'll take what we can get. You have my thanks.
They're an exceptionally proud people. If we can forge an alliance, I'm certain they'll be friends we can trust.
I'll remember that. And should the day come, I'd like you to serve as ambassador.
My pleasure. As long as you don't send me there to declare war.
Perish the thought. The fewer enemies we have, the easier my job is.
We're at 25% completion on Blade Barracks. Wow. I read the client as Jimbo. I was just like, ah yes, famous Xenoblade X character, Jimbo. Hello, you're the human who helped Dr. Staccato stop Frazee, aren't you? Good timing. I need your help. You see, the doctor hasn't come back from his undercover investigation, and I don't know what to do. Rotten Frazee took what was left of her cult and disappeared into Cauldrus, you know? Doctor was sure she'd try some new scams, so he tended to be a believer and snuck into their hideout. I haven't heard from him at all, okay? I'm worried that he's gotten caught, or, you know. Speak of the deviled egg pizza. Don't speak of that. Never speak of that again, actually. Doctor, isn't it? Wait a second. Limbo, where are you? Bandits refuge in Cauldrus. You must get in touch with Maddie. Tell her I need help. She has to hurry. He's coming back. It seems. Please don't have long here. Xenoblade seems so bizarre. To be fair, Decaf, you are also joining in at, like... This is quite possibly the weirdest Xenoblade game that you could have joined in looking at. 1 through 3 are a lot more, like... They're a lot less weird than X is. At least in my opinion. Very bad news. At least you're around when it happened. Have to rescue the doctor. Gotta go help Jalimbo. Dr. Staccato's headstrong and impulsive, but he's a true heart, so hurry to Cauldrus. Yeah, thank you. Xenoblade is like Final Fantasy in vibe. I mean, I can kind of see it, but like, I wouldn't really call X specifically Final Fantasy in vibe. The one that I like, Xenoblade 1 is very like Final Fantasy vibe-wise. Also, welcome in Ellendo. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Granted, I also haven't played very much Final Fantasy, so... Just gonna mark this real quick. Your dough? Hmm. But which kind of dough? Like bread dough, pizza dough, sourdough. What is this wanting me to do? Two elemental clusters from Ox servers and Sylvalum. Why are you telling me to do that over in Bad Dough? Hmm. Where is this enemy? I want to do this before I go and do the next one. These things.
Don't bother apologizing now.
You.
Sucker this minute.
I know. Take this.
Kaboom!
That could something. I've got just toppling it with gunfire. Leave it to me. Now focus on weakening them. Nice job. An exemplary battle.
Really, I didn't get what I needed. Well, at the very least. Nothing else. I can just do this.
Don't bother apologizing. Good time to weaken.
Here comes a sucker this minute.
This will take some pressure off. Might attack at range now. I've got you covered. Hold still. Too easy. Moving on the next one. Stealth up. Chew on this. I figured we'd win. Good work. The expedition continues.
Come on. I wonder if it's like the gold tier loot that you have to find.
Don't bother never apologize. Good time now.
Here comes a sucker
just
this
a
minute.
This one's special. Here comes my signature.
Ooh, you broke. Now we
Chew
can
on
then.
this.
Really? I haven't even gotten one. I need 2 elemental clusters.
Attack at range. This one's special. Just the move. Here comes my signature. In the crosshair. That did something. Try toppling him with gunfire. Come on.
Use your damn arts,
Your
please.
skills were indisputably superior.
What? I swear this shouldn't be this rare.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Here comes my signature now. If I were you.
Won't be disappointed.
Come on. Go away. Now close the gap. Ready. On. Nice job.
Wonderful. We are still alive.
Come on, game. Is this a thing I can buy from the material market? It is. What is that? Alien
It's a
reliquary.
horse-eat horse world.
Something the game doesn't want me to touch. Got it.
Do we run or do we fight?
Want in. Let me in. Can I go in my car form? I definitely should be able to. I'm waiting for you, you know? Ew. I was playing dead. The actual bodies kept piling up around me, you see? I had about given up hope. Still, I think I knew you'd come, right? I'll have to thank Jalimbo as well once we get out of here. She's further on the inside, okay? Please stop her. No longer has anything to do with gods real or imagined, does it? This is just slaughter. Got it. Throw hands. high container now.
You dare interfere with the glorious works of the Bringer of Miracles again? Speak, Avatar of God. Grant me your words. Grant me another of your miracles.
And so be it. Two of them. I'm just gonna give this the same voice I just gave it a second ago. I understand. You're a demon come to blaspheme against the one true God. Crazy and I are one, and yet we're distinct.
I am unworthy of such an honor. For the being that stands before you is an avatar of my God, the bringer of miracles.
Loyal Frazee, will I use the man-on blood you offered up as a conduit to summon forth I shall use, yeah, to summon forth messengers from the heavens.
Really? I don't have the words. Oh, joy.
This is but a taste of what shall come. In time, you and I will bring a far grimmer miracle. Now come forth, harbingers of miracles.
Ah, such glorious forms. Truly, these are the children of God.
Oh, wait, this is gonna be a Definian, isn't it?
Even God appears as a demon in the blind eyes of a heretic. Your inability to perceive their glory only proves their holiness.
Frazee, sweet and pure, you're forever mine. Now go, my harbingers. Cleanse this place of these impure ones.
Hi, Jaemon, how are you doing? It wouldn't be a JRPG if we weren't killing God in some way or shape or form.
It seems the sleeping
Oh, you're
dogs
only level
have
26.
risen.
Cool. Die.
Hope you're ready for this. Dream Edge! I'm on it.
Wild Slash!
I've hit them again. We'll settle this. Slash!
Mind Storm!
Thank you, done. Back Slash! Ghostwalker! Light Sacrifice! Side Slider World! Sliding Slinger! King Horn! Climber!
Wild
Sliding
Slash!
Slinger! Back Slash!
I think we need a little pick-me-up.
Dream Edge!
Super Shield!
Better go home!
Honestly, it's really funny just how much the,
I hope you're ready for this. Early bird.
great birthday yesterday. Now you need to eat.
I've hit them
I'm
again.
glad you had a good birthday, and late happy birthday, Jaemon.
I brought it in Solar Quiver. Sliding Slinger. Go
Sword.
Close the gap.
Big help.
We'll put a sock on
Mission
them.
accomplished.
Ah, great avatar, your form. Yep, it's a Definian. This is the vessel bestowed upon me by our god, Fortune. It is my true physical form. Stand and bear witness, Frazee, to the power of the bringer of miracles. Yeah, I'm really glad that you stopped by, Jamon. It's always nice seeing ya.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Attack at range. Oh,
Star! Hit them again. We'll settle in here.
Side slash.
Sliding slinger!
Side.
Oh, this character has no clue the fight they just picked, actually. Your Honor! Thank you, Jamon. How can mere humans do this? I spent most of the stream raising my potential stat. I'll not let this end here. Not this way. Mother Fortune, lend me your power.
After her, Maddie. We don't stop her here, it'll only lead to more Phrases in the future, won't it? Please bring this tragedy to an end, okay? Avenge all the Manon they've slain, won't you?
I can't wait to get into another fight with her and then absolutely demolish her in 1 second like I did before. It's honestly a little bit disgusting how much damage I did with that. You know what? I'm fine with this. Humans are mere tools. Yet you have the audacity to turn upon your master. Such cheek. Tools are meant to serve their role in eager submission. Tools are meant to act like our dear Phrases. But ours is a benevolent god, and there's still time for you to repent and accept her command. Now prove your faith. Kill the Manon and sow chaos in New LA.
Defy the orders of her god. Absolutely.
Fool. I see now why the Ganglion despise your ilk. But enough. You shall live only long enough to regret challenging TW-772 Trin, bearer of the tower's name. Bear witness, Mother. I shall lay bare all the power and cruelty within me.
So the real question is, do I have to do this? Are you gonna be a flying enemy? I honestly kind of hope that you're not.
It seems the sleeping dogs
yeah.
have risen.
Fine. If you want to be a flying enemy.
Attack at range. Follow my lead. Match your command. Yes. Now
ready.
melee attack.
Ready. Sliding slinger! Hit them again. We'll settle it here.
I'll blast a hole right on my mark. Fire.
Shooting star!
Knock his lash. Some pressure off. Shooting star. Primer.
Mind
Attack at
storm.
range now. If I really like you.
Absolutely demolished. It's over, yes. The one responsible for luring in all those Manon is gone. One who tempted Phrases into all this madness. See, that's a relief, isn't it? For all my skepticism, I never dreamed to suspect that a shapeshifting xenoform was behind all this, you know? I don't think there's a chance that any other humans could be, you know, imposters. Oh no, it's abundantly clear you're nothing like their kind, isn't it?
Bringer of miracles, grant me your guidance. Purge these demons from your world.
It's over, Phrases. There never was a bringer of miracles, was there?
Lies! I won't be tempted by your lies, demon!
I suppose that pitiful woman is a victim in this as well, isn't she? There's nothing I can do for her now, no. Guess I'll leave the rest to you blades. Let's go home, okay? Jalimbo will be worried. Got us back safe, and I hear Frazy's also been captured. This is good news. Please give me the, or please let me give you this as thanks. Yep, cool, thank you. So I guess all of the men on that Frazy took with her were killed, right? And Dr. Staccato hadn't saved me, I probably would have been there with him, wouldn't I? Decided to spend my life keeping the doc safe. He's so impulsive, and I think that's probably the best way to repay him. Leave it to me, but if you could teach me how to fight sometime, that might actually be good. Nice. Ooh, we got a storage probe for that. Okay. So, I know that I started late, and that I should probably go long because I started late. However, I am running off of less than ideal amounts of sleep. And so, unfortunately, I should probably end so that I can actually, you know, sleep so I'm ready for work tomorrow. Sorry. Not going over on a Xenoblade X stream, it's incredible. Also, I may be stupid. I completely didn't even plug in my phone the whole time I've been doing my VTubing tracking, apparently. Now my phone is almost dead. But yeah, give me a second, we'll find someone to raid. Will it be Sin? Probably, knowing me. Actually, Sin isn't even streaming tonight. Now the real question. None of my normal raid targets are streaming today. Who should I raid? Bamboozled, yeah. Who have you got, Barrick? Goblin's doing an art stream. Yeah, we can go poke Goblin. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope to see you here tomorrow for possibly more of this. We might take a short break from this just thanks to, like, as much as I am enjoying Xenoblade X, I can feel the, like, I want to play this energy running out a little bit. So I might need to swap over to something else again for a little bit. We'll see. But yeah, otherwise, have a good one and take care, everyone.